You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Where will we go? I guess let's go to the embassies first.
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
We still have that one mission with the Batarians that never worked out. It got bugged or something. Anybody here? Miranda, Samara, and Javik are here. Where's Javik? Let's talk to him. See what's on his mind.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards.
Yeah, how does it compare?
The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
Right.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
That's something.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place.
Did you guys also call it the Citadel?
Our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Not really. There have been a lot of wars. We were just talking about it.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
You've been touched by your god.
Ehana, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
Do you really, though?
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
He must be disappointed with what the Hanars, Hanar turned out to be.
Pity we did not teach them to speak better.
That's right. They're disappointments.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
You'd think there'd be a lot more skepticism.
If you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope.
Huh? Oh, they're all
But
down.
through trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among them.
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight.
Yeah, stop whining.
My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be.
Weapons for the
weapon
Prothean
that
Empire.
We are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant
Yay.
a lot.
Now I'm happy again.
Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
Both of these statements are dumb.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander
He's
is
alright.
a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Yeah, go back to your hidey hole. Don't worry, dude. It's like I promised you. When I get a chance, when this whole war business is over, we'll investigate the galaxy for any leftover Prothean life pods. And if we find any with a Prothean lady in them, we'll hook you up. I mean, you two might like each other, and you might restart the Prothean race. Who knows?
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Valeris
Fair enough.
safe, and Rila is at rest.
So is Morinth,
I felt
in a
the
way.
need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
I am the best leader in this video game.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
I mean, it does seem bleak, but it's not a thing that you would say at this point in time. I mean, that's just obvious.
Will Falair be alright in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
She just said that she was safe.
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
No one else cares except you.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention.
You'd be dead.
Thank you.
That would be different.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel.
Business as usual.
Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard.
Alrighty.
We'll both be tested in fire soon enough.
Okie doke. Last time we were here, we came up here and there was this thing with the Batarian codes, and we activated it at the station there in the Spectre office. By the way, where is Miranda? Isn't she on this level? She's in the Spectre office? What the hell? She's not supposed to be in here. Miranda, are you here? Or is she just near this area? I can buy this now. And I kind of want to. Let's just do it. Done deal. We'll give that at minimum to Garrus and Ashley. Even if I choose not to use it because of weight concerns, it'll be of value to them. Miranda, where are you? It said you were here, but you're not. Right? Am I crazy? Spectre Office Miranda. Did I just miss her? She's not there. She's not here. Was it like a terminal? Oh, this is a message terminal. But why though? Why couldn't you just talk to me on my comm?
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Were you just waiting for my call?
What's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now.
Okay.
I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang?
It wasn't that
Slippery
close.
Bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible.
Hmm.
If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
I mean, you'd probably
Right.
kill him anyway
Shepard,
if given the
listen.
chance, right?
I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
I think that part where we told her about Kai Lang is actually important and has an effect later on in the game. I guess you also have to take a moment to appreciate the classic Miranda shot that the developers have given us here. They're very proud of their work, clearly.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Well, you know,
Whatever's going on.
the
with
safest
your
place
father,
for you to be would be on the Normandy, you
We
know.
have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from
You don't
him.
really need to do it yourself. You can ask for my help.
Yes.
You'd probably have a much
Thanks for
easier
the
time if I was
Nobody is
helping you out.
safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No.
No. I couldn't.
This game's for fun, not for care. Alright, Randa Pants. You're good. Let's get back out to the rest of the Citadel. And see who else needs a bit of a catch-up.
Spectre status recognized.
Spectre status recognized.
One moment.
To the commons.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Anything going on here? Anything of interest? Do you want something from me?
I think I know which project you mean. And I've got a Hesperian
Okay.
period statue in Beijing
You've got
24.
that random thing that you wanted. Very good.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
I can't afford any of this, can I? Well, I can some of it because I got some cash for dropping off that thing.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind. Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
Oh, I already gave him his thing, didn't I?
Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Come again.
Does the game still think that Barlovan is here? It does. He is not here. But Liara is here. Liara wants to talk to us, doesn't she? About something. Does anybody else need something from us? How about you?
Found another one.
I already helped you out with the thing that you needed. I helped this guy out. Officer Knowles here. Won't talk to me. Even though we started a mission with her, it seems to be bugged.
Welcome to
Any items? No.
Welcome to Super
No, we're good. This is all fine. What's on your mind, Liara? There you are.
Sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
I mean, she was probably like 50 or something.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
Well, her name was Marina Sirtis.
Confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better.
Good.
I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Oh God, I get to do a romance with Liara? No, I think that's good. We're fine like this.
And it'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Someone to share a few secrets with now and then?
You got it.
Or, you know, you just be an archaeologist. Do your PhD or something, or you've probably done a PhD. Do a second or third PhD. Go dig for ruins and stuff.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
That's what you enjoy, isn't it?
Nosastra Sporting Goods. Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Thank you.
Wasn't there like a Nasari widow somewhere here that needed something from me? Is that you?
Tasia Poray.
Yeah, it is. Here.
Weshra, I have an audio.
Sorry to tell you,
For me?
your partner is dead.
Oh no. Oh, Tasia. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
I guess that's the end of that. Anyone else? Guess not. I don't see anybody else from my teammates. Okie doke. Moving on.
Spectre status recognized.
Purgatory.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Did you want something? No? Or maybe I already gave it to you? I don't even remember.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, it won't stop a Reaper, but an extra second of shielding can be life or death.
So Vortex makes good shield capacitors?
The best. They don't skimp on plating either. I love it.
Sounds like you want to get back out there to try it out.
You know? A little. Can't wait to show it off to the team. Maybe I can take point more off of now.
Okay. Dude's happy about his new armor.
I've recovered some tech from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. Couldn't hurt. Thank you.
I'm sorry. This song doesn't get old somehow. I mean, give them credit for making a song that, despite being on permanent repeat, doesn't really get old. What's up, Joker?
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
Captain Cynicism over here.
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms.
What do you know about dancing?
If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
Dancing?
watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Sure, go for it.
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
She doesn't care.
It's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
Yeah, go for it, dude.
If
Stop
you could be
whining
out
and
there
go
right
for
now
it.
on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
And you probably rip your shoulder out,
Sounds like
but
you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
where'd he go? Ah, here you are.
I know a guy in customs. Crates of Metagel from weeks ago are still sitting on the dock. My friend finds us a few loose crates. You bring in your ship, we split it 50-50.
Are you stealing Metagel?
I should slit your goddamn throat.
There you go.
What?
That's the right response. If you can't do it, I will.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
That's a start. What do you think, Edie? He's doing his best. Anything more than that, he could pulverize the skeleton. Pow, 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 pow.